What's up, guys? So if you don't know, they actually did buff the one and only Escanor. So today we are doing the new 7 Deadly Sins only challenge. So let's go bring the best 7 Deadly Sins unit as well as buffed, obviously, and let's go see how well we do. All right, obviously we can't equip him first in our first slot because we got our boy, the GOAT, Meliodas, 7-star. It's got to be first, guys. And then we got our boy, of course, Escanor. And then we have, I forget what her name is. It's just Giant. Yes, guys. We have Hammer, Giantess. So those are going to be our 3 main Deadly Sins units. And then we got to bring some supports. All right. So for our support units, we're going to be bringing our boy, the Almighty. All right. Our boy, Mochinator. And, of course, guys, Speedwagon, the GOATs. All right. So as far as orbs go, our main damaging unit is going to be Escanor. Because Escanor did get a pretty nice buff. And then our other units, they're decent. But we don't really care as much about him. So we'll give the super blue eye orb to our boy Meliodas because he has a nice ability that's going to really make use of that. And then I guess we might as well give the blue orb to Hammer Giantess because I guess she's going to be doing some decent DPS as well. So let's go hop into infinite mode and see how good the 7 Deadly Sins units are. Let's get it. All right, so starting off, we can start with our boy Meliodas the GOAT because this man has a 500 cash placement price, which is literally perfect for us. And look at that range, guys, off the rip. That is some good range. Oh my goodness, I love that. Love to see it. So let's go take a look at his starting effects. All right, there we go. Dang, dude, I remember looking at him in one of my other videos. Meliodas is some of the most goated effects, guys. The devs went hard on this one. All right, so while Meliodas is popping off, it's time for us to use our boy Speedwagon. And of course, Meliodas does buff Speedwagon. So let's just say we're going to be getting quite a bit of money. So you'll love to see that. So let's go focus on this. Meliodas' first upgrade isn't that expensive, but we'll go get that on the next wave. Because powerfuls show up on wave 4 on infinite mode, so we should be good to go. All right, let's get this next upgrade. And then we're going to go dump a bunch of money into our boy Speedwagon. All right, we got to get him maxed out because I'm not going to lie. All of these units are pretty pricey. Low-key, I think I probably should just bring Idol instead of our boy you watch, but it's all good. We'll get there. All right, let's get this guy's next upgrade for 2K. We're up to 71,000. Oh my, dude, this guy's effects are just crazy, man. What other, and it matches the map perfectly. It's like the perfect aesthetics. All right, and then we got Doom Tornado. Like, I'm sorry, like, these effects are definitely better than Anime Adventures. Like, does Anime Adventures look like this? I didn't think so, man. I don't think so. All right, here we go. Let's go max this guy out. So, looks like everything's good to go here. All right, let's get the next upgrades. Final Charge D. Okay, I don't know what's up with this tiny AoE. A little bit disappointing on that one. Oh, wait, we don't have enough money for it. So, let's save up. Hopefully, this makes some full AoE or something, but, I'm not gonna lie, guys, that range kind of crazy. Like, dang, but we're not gonna buy that quite yet. I don't think it's worth it for us. But first, let's get our thumbnail placed, guys. All right, so we saved up a cool like 4 milli. So let's go max out our boy Meliodas, see what he's popping off with. We are gonna actually, I think he might be able to hit the whole map. So we're just gonna get our Meliodas like right. I think this is the middle, I'd say, like here-ish. Yeah, roughly here. We care more about the top, though. So let's go see where he is with the final charge D. All right, so he's hitting almost the whole map. All right, this is actually a pretty dang good spot. Let's get the next special move. And then hybrid. Now, hybrid doesn't really matter that much, but it is what it is. Also, we do want to get ourselves our buff unit, so we'll just place him to the side so he doesn't really interfere with things that much. And then we'll get Holy Selection as well. So that's going to make Meliodas' range even more insane. But I guess not by that much. All right, he has some 26 more range. And that barely made him cover this part. So he doesn't quite cover the whole map, which is a little disappointing. And he covers a little bit too much over here. So for the rest, I'm going to place him more towards this side. I think we need 4. I'm trying to remember. I think 4 should do it. All right, there we go. We'll get all these guys maxed out as well. So the goal is to have like every enemy get attacked by him. Because what Meliodas does is it reduces the HPs of the enemies to 40%. So basically he effectively like over doubles our DPS. Then combine that with this guy and it's a multiplier. So effectively we are doing like 6 times the normal damage thanks to bringing Meliodas as well as this guy. So it's gonna really pop off. I'm pretty hyped. Now we did also bring a few, like one other support unit. We got our boy Mochinator, just because like playing this game without a slow unit, it's just not worth it. And there's no slow units from 7 Deadly Sins, unfortunately, so you kind of just got to live the life, you know? But it won't change things too much. Let me know, guys, what would a good slow unit from 7 Deadly Sins be? I'm kind of all ears, because there's definitely them out there. So I'm definitely interested to what you guys have to say on that one, because I think they definitely need to add more 7 Deadly Sins units. I need to watch more 7 Deadly Sins. I watched it and kind of liked it, but my friend made me turn it off because they didn't like it. So they're not really into anime, but we almost watched all of it, so I'll have to get back into it. Anyways, let's get that popping off too. There we go. All right, so it looks like we have all of our buffs in a pretty decent spot. Hopefully everything gets slowed down very fast. And now what we need to do is we need to focus on these Meliodases, because these guys are going to be our key and main defense. And I think all we need to do is max out 4, and that's going to be enough for effectively that 2x buff. So 2 times, I guess this guy's actually a 4x buff, now that I think about it. So a total of 8x buff, guys. That's pretty freaking insane. Actually, it's more than that. It's like, let me do the math. All right, so I did the math, and I believe it's actually a 10x buff total, or close to. So yeah, let's just say bringing Meliodas is a pretty great option. And honestly, he's pretty underrated, because you can pretty much use him automatically, like I'll show you now. Like, he's that busted. Like, you literally, he's like the time stop. You can set it and forget it. Oh man. All right, so let's go check out this guy. So Hammer Giantess used to be like the highest like DPS 7 Deadly Sins unit. So let's first check her out. So some pretty cheap upgrades. Here we go. Dusty Spin. She actually becomes full AoE, which is pretty sick. And then she gets Aggressive Strike, so a pretty nice AoE here. Then Pillars of Earth. So then she becomes Circle AoE, which kind of blows, but it is what it is. But let's see here. So far she's at 3.26 million for 7. I don't know, man. She's basically max level 2. It's a little bit disappointing though. Not gonna lie. All right, let's go see what her actual stats is once the buff refreshes though. So right now at 3.26. All right, so the buff refreshed and now it's at like 8.23, so not bad at all. All right, so now it's time for us to figure out the timing on these guys. So let's do some math here. Okay, these come up pretty fast. Not that fast though. Yeah, I don't know. These aren't as good as. Let me check the actual timing. All right, so apparently the cooldown's like 45 seconds. So let's see here. If we wait like 10 seconds, we should be good, roughly. So all right, so that'd be like 4 seconds. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, and 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. There we go. And this one should be coming back in a couple seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Okay, that's pretty much almost perfect, guys. So everything should be getting blasted by him. Now, he doesn't quite cover the whole map, though. This guy kind of does. But it should all theoretically work itself out pretty soon. So that's pretty nice. We got that set up. All right, so now it's time for us to see how good our boy Escanor is. This is going to be our main DPS unit, I feel. Like, look at those stats, though. Honestly, low-key, like, this stats is so OP just by itself. Like, look how good this is. Oh, my gosh. Here's another great upgrade. Wow. What a good upgrade, guys. This guy is popping off, man. He deserves all the respect. Oh, my gosh. 500,000 DPS versus a little bit over 1 million? He costs 32K versus 771K? Oh, my gosh. He's a freaking ripoff. Dang. All right. So it looks like we need to go max out our Escanors first. All right. We'll get him max stats. You know what? Let's get him max stats, too. And then we do need to place the rest, because I have a feeling that actually I already know for a fact that this is going to be our main DPS unit right here. Our boy, Divine Pride. This guy's going to basically solo. Let's get that, and let's get that. And I guess we'll get that too. Why not, man? Let's get it all popping off. All right, Meliodas, let's check out his stats. All right, his stats are kind of mid, but honestly, that's not too bad after the buff happened. So let's get a few more of him down. He's also going to help out our DPS. Just a little bit, but hey, every DPS counts with the squad. Because remember, effectively, it's like 10x this. So effectively, he's doing like 7 mil for 8. So that's actually pretty decent. All right, anyways. So this guy needs to, we need to wait for him to catch up. But look at this. He's already doing basically double her damage. So like this guy's buff is insane. Like literally insane. Like probably like the most busted thing ever. All right, let's go get her some upgrades. So honestly, her stats aren't terrible with no buff. I mean, that's usable. So we'll max out all of her as well. And that should get us into a pretty decent damaging spot. Look at this. This is 1.6 for 6. You know what? We'll take that. Why not? Why not? All right, there we go. So we got a good bit of damage now. Plenty of DPS to handle wave 70. And plenty of giant units. Like, look at this. What do you guys think of Escanor's model though? Because I know they changed his model because apparently like they might be releasing an Escanor 7-star later, and this was more like the 6-star form. So we can look forward to Escanor 7-star, but probably not for a while. All right, we need to max them out. That's the most important thing, because when you max them out, that's when they get the 323k per wave. Look, his damage is still going up at 20.9. Okay, I think 20.9 is the cap. So like a little over 2 million DPS, so about double as good as her. So not bad at all, not gonna lie. So let's keep maxing these guys out as much as possible. Now we are on wave 73, so I don't know if we'll be able to max out all of them, but hopefully a good bit of them. But we are doing pretty well, guys. 10.2 billion damage. We're popping off. All right, here we go, guys. Wave 82, we're popping off. Honestly, it's pretty cool to see all these effects. Like, it's actually kind of working, not gonna lie. I'll take it. But it's time to turn them off. We don't want to crash too bad. Should I just make this the thumbnail? I'm trying to think what the thumbnail should be. Low-key, whatever. You know what? I'll just make it what it is right now. But I don't know. I feel like I could really make it pop off with just a bunch of her. Like, this could just be the thumbnail right here. Just get like that popping off. All right, but we still need to max out these Escanors because they're bringing pain. That's all I'm saying. They're pretty dang good units, not gonna lie. And look at this dude. Once they get hit by the 40%, like look at that, bang! Oh, they just get completely annihilated. Oh my gosh, that is so OP. Meliodas, guys, he deserves a place on any run, especially this map. If you guys have, and especially thanks to range buff being meta now. Oh my goodness, this dude is so easy to use. Just place him where you would place time stops. You're gonna get time. Oh, it's just insane, guys. Make sure you guys bring Meliodas. This guy's busted. He's gonna let you get like at least extra 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shucks, man. He'll get you all the waves. All right, wave 89 without time stop. Oh my goodness. You know what? Honestly, I'm kind of sad. If I would have replaced this guy for Gojo, oh, we would be doing so well. Honestly, maybe even Escanor for Poochie. I guess our DPS would be a little bit weak, but I don't know, man. I guess we can dream. All right, let's go see if there's anybody else we need to max out. This guy needs maxed out. So it looks like we still have 1, 2. All right, only 2 Escanors to max out. And the enemies are starting to kind of make it through, which is a bit unfortunate, but we did make it to wave 91 though. I'm trying to remember how far we made it on the last episode, but I think we didn't use as many outside units. But I'll check what we did on version 2.0 after at the end of this video, so you guys can see how much this buff is. But like honestly, low-key, this buff is pretty insane. Like look at this. Actually, wait, he's up to 24 million now. 24.6 million for 9. Dude, that's actually busted, man. This guy's goated. I think we might actually have an outside shot at wave 100. All right, here we go. Let's get it. And bang. All right, there we go. We just need a couple more waves. There we go. Okay, one more wave and we should be good for maxing out all these guys. But I don't know. It's getting a little bit dubious though. They're starting to make it a little bit farther than I would like, and we really don't have anything to prevent them from doing that. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, maybe Judano will come over, but 13.9 for 8 isn't even really gonna affect anything, so it's not really gonna matter. Oh man, yeah, it's not looking too good, guys. We have okay, 98. We just need to get 2 more waves. I have a feeling we can do it. We just gotta, you know, maybe get a little bit of luck here. All right, I don't know. Maybe Pillars of Earth is gonna be the upgrade. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna help that much. But hey, wait, 99. Hey, we're still taking him out. But then there's a cloner. Oh wait, the cloner just got wrecked. All right, then it just got hit by Meliodas, and now it's just getting destroyed. I think we might get exactly wave 100. Ooh, it's gonna be close. This Zoro. Ooh, come on, Zoro. Come on, bud. Get wrecked. Oh, there we go. That's what we're talking about, guys. Wave 100. Dang, wave 100 on the dot. Not bad at all, guys. So last time we did this challenge with basically the same map, we got 2. All right, so we did get to wave 82 on the last one, but let's just be honest, guys. Last time we were bringing all the 7 Deadly Sins units. So like this 4-star that does 0 damage and Gother. But yeah, so a little bit different of a challenge there, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.